Hi everyone. As promised, in our previous lesson, today we'll continue always with our series of lessons about the English paragraph, and we will also continue with the parts of the paragraph, but this time, in more detailed manner or way. We'll try to explain, and also analyze, the different components and parts of the English paragraph, one by one. And today we'll start first with, the topic sentence, which is usually the first, or the main important part that we first meet and encounter and read, in our paragraph, or an academic paragraph. Now, as its name implies, topic sentence, it is usually, the first sentence or the sentence, which introduces, which contains, which presents mainly the topic of the paragraph. It means, as writers, we must inform our reader from the beginning of the paragraph, out of directness, and out of explicitness and clarity, that the paragraph is going to be about such and such or such a topic. Clear? So here, the writer is required to inform the reader from the beginning, in his first sentence usually, that this paragraph is going to be about this or that topic. Yet, of course, as you know, this topic is going to be broad, large, and it can be discussed from many angles. For example, we take always our example of drugs, sport, cars, technology, internet. So these are very broad topics, clear, and we cannot discuss them within that modest size of the paragraph, 6 or 7 or even 10 lines. That's why we have to narrow the topic down. We have to limit, the wide and the broad scope of this topic by specifying within it, inside it, a specific idea or specific angle to focus on and discuss and develop within this, paragraph, this body of the paragraph. That's why, we can say that the topic sentence, is supposed to, or the sentence which introduces, number one, the function number one, it introduces the topic to the reader, and number two, function, and limits, its broad scope, and narrows it down by focusing mainly on one specific idea, which is called academically the controlling idea. So number one, right? Here we will try to highlight different tools about, how to write a correct and academic topic sentence. Number one, we said, it introduces the topic, clear, and limits its broad scope by discussing a specific idea within it. This idea is called, academic term for it, the controlling idea. For instance, we have topic of, of internet. Internet. So it's not enough to say, okay, internet is today very worldwide, full stop. It's still very broad and topic, broad and general. We need to narrow the topic down by choosing specific angle, okay, specific idea within that topic and develop it. So here, normally our first or topic sentence, okay, should have this structure. Here it is. It must contain the keyword or keywords of topic and also the keyword or the keywords of specific or main or what we call controlling idea. Clear? Controlling idea. Whether you start with the topic first, okay, then you specify, or also you can, from the beginning, mention first controlling idea, then you mention the topic. Now what matters is that before I put my first full stop, I must include in my first sentence these two key elements. Okay, example, I write internet or the internet, example. Internet has many negative effects on children. Example, on children. So here is my first sentence of the paragraph, and it's my topic sentence, and it includes the topic, which is the internet, clear, and also controlling idea, okay, which is in particular and more specifically the effects or the negatives or the effects, okay, on children. This is my specific or my controlling idea. I will try to develop, okay, this topic in the light of this specific idea. All right. Also, if you want, can mention another example. For example, you write there are many benefits, okay, for practicing sport. Practicing sport. Here also I have another topic sentence which includes the topic, okay, which is practicing sport. Here is my topic. And many benefits. Benefits is my controlling idea. As you see here, we have, okay, the opposite, okay, order of elements. Whether you start with the topic and then you mention controlling idea, or the opposite, or vice versa. Okay, what matters is that your topic sentence, before you end it, you must include in it the keyword of the topic and the keywords of the controlling idea or a specific idea to make it academically correct and acceptable. Right, here we promise our readers, we inform him or them, okay, about what the paragraph will be about, okay, and what will be discussed within the fold of its few lines, okay, few lines. So, number one is introduce the topic and limit its broad scope by discussing a specific idea within it. Second, also important remark or rule about the topic sentence, that as it is a sentence, it means what? It must include or have, it must have the structure of an English sentence. Alright. It must be at least a simple sentence. Okay, at least. Alright. It means it must at least include a subject and a verb. One subject and one verb. Right, one subject and one verb. We write here. Number 2. It must be a complete sentence. Okay. That contains at least one subject and one verb. One subject and one verb. Clear? Example, here we have a subject and we have has as verb. There are also, we have the empty subject there, and also we have are as a verb. Clear? But if, for example, you mention only a fragment or a phrase, it's not wrong. Sorry, it's not correct. It's not correct. Clear? For example, if you write the importance of driving cars, here it is a wrong topic sentence because it's not a sentence, it's only an expression, only a fragment which contains no verb. Clear? No verb. That's why this example on the board. Instead, number 2. It must be a complete sentence that contains at least one subject and one verb, at least. Okay, it can be a compound sentence, complex, compound, complex, what matters that there must be a sentence. S plus V. Right. Example, driving or the importance of driving. Yeah. The importance of sport. And you stop here. This one is not a correct topic sentence, as it's only a fragment, an expression without any verb. There is no verb here, so it is not right. Okay, not right. You can write, for example, many things make sport very important. Many things make sport very important. For example, here you write, correct it. Many things make sport very important activity. Example, very important. Also, here I have a subject and a verb. So here it is a correct topic sentence. A correct topic sentence. Alright. For example, for the popularity of American movies. Popularity of American movies. Also, it is the wrong fragment or wrong topic sentence because it contains no verb. Okay. You can write, for example, many factors lead to the popularity of American movies. Okay. That's how this was board. This one is wrong, this one is correct. Now, second example. The popularity of American films or movies. This one is wrong because, as you see, it contains no verb. Popularity of American films. Right, only a fragment here. So, we correct it and we write many factors lead, okay, to the popularity of American movies. So here I have many factors as my subject, lead as my verb. Also you can write, okay, American movies are very popular, okay, thanks to many factors. American movies are very popular thanks to many factors. Clear, many factors. So this is the second rule, okay, about the English, topic, sentence of any academic paragraph. Good. The third also important issue about the paragraph, about topic sentence, is that usually it comes at the beginning. It is usually the first sentence. But in case, okay, you find it in a second position, okay, or a second sentence, it's not wrong, because some writers may, okay, make the second sentence and paragraph, okay, the topic sentence, okay, but usually we should be direct from the beginning and start directly with a sentence which informs the reader about, okay, the topic and its controlling idea. Okay, so number 3, you can write here. Number 3. It is usually the first sentence. The first sentence of the paragraph. Go. Another important remark and also feature of this topic sentence is that it is neither too specific nor too broad. Okay. How? Neither too specific nor too broad. You find this definition in some academic books, okay, of this feature for topic sentence. In some academic books, they say that, okay, topic sentence is neither too broad nor too specific. Now, as you know, we have in the topic sentence two key elements, which are the topic, which is very broad, and the controlling idea, which is very specific. This one is topic, and this one, it is broad, general, broad, and the controlling idea, specific idea, is very specific. Now, if we try to have, okay, a comprehensive judgment of the whole sentence, yes, it is neither too broad nor too specific, because it has two sides, okay. One side is too broad and the other is too specific. So here things are weighed up, are balanced. Okay. So the whole sentence is neither too broad nor too specific, but there is a side which is very specific and a side which is very broad, which is the topic. Specific is our controlling idea. So with regard to these two elements together, okay, in one sentence, okay, we have this balance, okay, which keeps it from being either too specific completely or too broad completely. We have two sides, okay, balanced here. Also, it is defined as the most general sentence in paragraph. Topic sentence is number 5. The most general sentence in a paragraph. Now, as you know, that in this topic sentence we are not allowed, okay, or supposed or required to give any details, okay, or any explanation, right, or any kind of examples about the topic. We just touch the topic and limit its range. That's all. That's why we must keep it wholly or generally general. Okay, comparing to the supposed sentence, clear, or supposed sentences, which contain second part, which contains a lot of details, explanation, examples. This sentence is general comparing to the second part. That's why it is defined as the most general sentence in a paragraph. In a paragraph, of course, which is academic paragraph. Clear? What is left is the notion of the structure or the nature of this topic sentence. Can it be a question or not? Can we start the question in the paragraph or not? Now, academically, it is correct, not wrong, but you had better, okay, avoid starting with a question, because we are supposed in the first sentence of the paragraph not to ask questions, but to inform. Okay, we are supposed to inform the reader, right, about the topic discussed in the paragraph. We must introduce, we must inform, okay, rather than ask questions. Ask questions, and as you know, we have to be direct and explicit as much as we can, right, and avoid that indirect way, okay, of introducing our topic. So, yes, for a question, but it is not recommended, okay, it's not recommended, right. So, you write here, you had better avoid question form, although it is correct and not wrong, and it's not wrong. So here we are with these, okay, rules, okay, with these tips, with these features, okay, which characterize the topic sentence, okay, of an English academic paragraph. We must always take them into account and consideration, okay, and respect them, right, when we write, to have a good, okay, and sound start and beginning, because the good beginning of the paragraph and the sound start guarantees, okay, a good paragraph, guarantees a good paragraph. Thank you so much, and see you next.